Well, isn't this lovely? Apparently Barret has quite a history of destroying things. Like towns. But actually we do. Oh my god. No wonder you're poor. You're selling shit. Aren't you the weapon dealer here? Yeah, you're the weapon dealer. We gonna talk. No, we're not. Look, this is the place where I can buy carbon bangles. Two equipped. Wait, I own a carbon bangle. Why do I own? Oh yeah, what? Duh. Yeah, never mind. Costa del Sol. That's where we got them. Wait. I bought it at Costa del Sol, never equipped it. I'm so stupid. That's really retarded. With a material like that lying around, look. Ugh. This could be level 2 right now too. Ugh. Stupid me. But whatever. Yeah. So, remember the carbon bangles we stole in the Shinra building, and the Force Dealer we got in Yunnan Harbor. This is around the level, so the carbon bangle, stealing the carbon bangles really is worth the time. What do you sell? Materia? Ah, this is the materia. Okay, the transform materia wasn't really hidden, so yeah, we also have healings for lots of new status effects like frog and small and petrify and give me that. And he also has to tell us a story. Listen to your story, yes please. I don't know why it's a story exactly, but yeah. We also don't really have a direction at this point. Because, well... yeah, Sephiroth has come along somewhere into this direction. A big fat to get tattoos? I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, so here we got a little hint to where to go, towards the ropeway. Which is actually very, very, I don't know. Doesn't match in my head, but you'll see. First of all, an inn. Oh my god, we so desperately need an inn. Good thing that one of the guys shares his... Well, not actually a tent, it is a building. Or the remains of one. With us. And yeah. Then we're gonna save here. What are you talking? Out of the way. Okay, he's collecting junk. I'm not gonna interfere with that. We can leave to the world map here, which will show us, yeah, where we've gone. First of all, save, of course. And yeah, so I'll show you around a little bit, just so you... I mean, you can see on the world map the little orange dot in that direction on the peninsula. That's Costa del Sol. And this thing I think we were able to see from Costa del Sol, but it was separated by a river which we could not cross. And so we now went across the mountain and have crossed the river. And there are strange and wonderful enemies here, for example jokers, which use odd attacks. Bling bling bling. Actually, those enemies look quite funny, but they are dangerous because there are some dangerous cards they have. Those are not the dangerous cards. You can actually take a peek at the card if this camera scrolls like this. Is gonna be a spade. Whoop. Also not very dangerous. I mean, okay, 100 damage is better than the Caro, but it's not dangerous. And... okay, this is actually quite nice. It's a card game, so of course there's a bad outcome for them, so a good outcome for us. I mean, wouldn't be true to the heart of the gambling theme. But there is actually a card that deals around about 200 damage and one card that causes instant death. So yeah, they can be quite annoying. So yeah, over there's the river that we could not cross. We cannot go into the desert, by the way. Ooh, we're moving. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, as you can see, there you can see the shifting sands. If we were to go in there, we could not get out. But this area there is marked as a city, and it technically also is a city. And there is another river there, and you see the light area in the river. We cannot go there by foot, but we can go there by other means, which we do not possess yet. Now, so these are the beasts that I wanted to show you, because this is again a nice place to level your limits. Because of this move, the Flying Sickle. Boom, 200 damage. It's straight up a lot of damage. If you use an ability that you will gain in the episode that is basically to come now, you can actually force them to use it every round until they're depleted of MP. And with that you can train your limits like crazy. I mean, would you look at this? One Flying Sickle, Tifa's get 3/4 of her limit. Of course, there's the problem that limits usually kill people, so... I mean, you need kills here. But you got 3 troops, so groups of 3 with either 1 Joker or... 1 Joker, 2 birds or 3 birds. Both are kind of formidable, and if you just spam the Matra magic, they will go down reasonably fast. Another back attack. Holy shit, what's wrong with them? And what do we have there? Okay, just a diamond. That's good. You can throw diamonds as long as you want, all day. Also, as you can see, oh my god, the Flying Sickle is one of the few monster moves that is not affected by front or back row. Yeah. Oh god, he's going for Tifa again. It's a heart! Oh my god. Yeah, well, that's a lucky coincidence. Everything beside a diamond and a heart would have killed her. So yeah, really lucky here. But yeah, once you gain a few more levels, this whole area is far less critical. Oh shit. Yep, that's a Joker. And goodbye, Barret. Whoop. Okay, most instant death spells have a reasonable chance to miss. This is no exception, as you can see. And we're gonna cure again, just to be safe. Ouch. Ouch. Hurts so much. But anyway, 1 down, no kill for Cloud, everything's fine. And I think Tifa's gonna kill the last one. Oh, actually not. But no. So yeah, as you can see, leveling, great place here. if you need it. Yum. Okay, wow. Wow. Great thing. I'm gonna show you those new spells in a minute, in the next fight basically. Do we have the revive magic? Yeah, there it is. Great. Just gonna move stuff around a bit. Okay, fire is a... Oh my god, I can't do that. Okay. Technically I want to... in most cases I want... I first want my magics to have maximum level. No, the second... I rather want all materia to be second level instead of a few that are very high and the others that are very low. So I would move the materia that are already level 2 out of there, like here, changing fire for ice so we have a level 2 ice materia as well. Stuff like that. What's with his... Actually should do that with a restore as well. And okay, we don't need to read this transform and seal on greater levels, so... Yeah, the lightning's still there, but... I think overall this is an okay setup. And let's go back to Corral. So this is where we are now, and we need to cross another river. So apparently with a ropeway we can do that. Hopefully we can do that. Cross to another mountain and stuff like that, maybe. First of all, level 2 spells. Ah, yeah. We've already seen, I think, 1 or 2 of them from enemies who are using them. Feet. Yeah, they deal significant damage. Bolt 2, one of them. And ouch, ouch, ouch. Also, a few spells that I haven't shown you yet are Sleep and Mini. I think we have seen Sleep by enemies, but we have not seen Mini yet. Mini and Frog are spells that are generally ailments that work in a dual way. A spell that inflicts Mini or Frog will heal Mini or Frog if it is used against a person who already is small. Being small reduces the physical attack power by a lot. A character that's in Mini state will always deal 1 damage with physical attacks, as far as I'm aware. For monsters, the rules are a little bit bent, of course, because fixed values, the way stuff is programmed. I also think that the physical defense is lowered. I think so. No, not really. So yeah, I don't remember if we've seen the bolt. Whoop. Yeah, the sickle's as strong as ever. But yeah. As you can see, the bolt spell, the level 2 spells are stronger. Their MP to damage ratio is worse than the level 1 spell ones. But in most cases, it's not in a boss fight or something. It's not about damage per MP. It's just about damage per round, and that's where, of course, the stronger spells are better. So you pay like, I don't know, 4 times the cost? 5? I think even more. I think level 2 spells are already pretty expensive. Yeah, 5 times the cost for roughly double the damage. They are still weaker than limits, of course. I think magic is always weaker than limits. But yeah, as you can see, our MP already have taken a pretty hefty beating. I can tell you that that is mostly from using the level 2 spells, not from healing. So we're gonna rest up once more, and then we're going to the ropeway. Yeah, still, a level 2 spell against an enemy that's vulnerable to the specific element is a powerful measure of force. Definitely something you want to have in your arsenal, just in case. For example, against a bomb, an Ice 2 would probably kill it with 1 or 2 hits. This is the ropeway. I mean, look at it. It's polished, it's shining. This right next to Corral. Whoever is in charge of this place doesn't give a shit about the poor guys living right next to his ropeway. But more important, what happened? That Barret is such a hated person here. Well, time for some backstory. Ah, yeah. Remember when we were in Calm and talked about how Shinra expands over the... just not in Midgar, but everywhere to make people dependent on their energy to gain influence? This is how it works. So yeah, we can just guess that the coal mines are where the reactor... the coal mines were where the reactor now is. And the tracks that we went along were used to get the minecarts to the village. Which was where the city now, the tents and all now are. Now we know where Barret got his ideas about blowing up the reactors. I mean, he could sabotage them in so many ways, but apparently bombing reactors is now... we can now see why bombing reactors was his favorite. Yep, we wanna go on. Gonna see where the ropeway leads. Well, apparently Yeffy has one more reason to be with the group. Damn, that's some furious hate on the Shinra. So, where does the ropeway lead? Well, not to the place you would expect, I'm sure. Those who already know the game don't count. Remember the tree in the desert? Well, this is the gold saucer. Those are not screams of fear, by the way. This is basically biggest, what's it called, theme park, and the only theme park, as far as I'm aware, of this world. And boo, is it big. Chocobo, welcome to the Gold Saucer. But the entrance fee is not cheap. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Single pass 3,000, lifetime pass 30,000. I think during the course of the game you just need to enter here twice. Once. The second time you can get in for free, I believe. Not exactly sure. So the lifetime pass is only worth it if you want to come here later for the secrets that there are. Since I'm not exactly sure if you want to do that, I'm just paying this. Also, I don't have the cash. I mean, farming 30,000 before you come here, it's possible, but it takes a while. Also, yeah, there's GP. I don't know what it says. Probably golden points or something. And yeah. We need GP to pay for most of the things in Gold Saucer, and we can win them at the Chocobo races or Wonder Square. With the latter, the Wonder Square, being my favorite way. I'll show you around in a second. Just act normal. Oh my god. We're gonna go play. Oh my god, he's got a bad temper. Where did he go? Oh, Wonder Square. I think he's mad. You don't say. Anyway. So yeah, where Barret went actually is kind of... kind of like you know, guide where to go. We'll just follow it. I don't know how much of the area is sealed off artificially while you are still looking for Barret. First of all, we don't find him here. Instead we find a big white plushed, stuffed, plushy, whatever. So yeah, it's a little hard to see with these rough models. There's a black cat sitting on top of the white thing. The thing speaking is the white cat, the black cat. The white thing is basically just its ride. It's a giant animated or robotic plush. Not exactly sure. Yeah, we're staying with Kate Sith. Darth Kate, so to speak. And yeah, so as a child I thought that Kate Sith was the white thing and the other thing was just an elaborate hat or something. That's not the case. Missing things, missing people, anything. Of course, fuck Barret, we're looking for Sephiroth. This is not... This is not the location of Sephiroth. Getting better and better. Well, now you know what to think of casino fortune telling. An actual life lesson in this game. He's not even reading it anymore. Well... And so it came that a crazy fortune-telling someone, something, I don't know, joined our party. Because he wants to know what our fortune brings. That's of course the reason why we only got to take one party member, because he's straight up joining. And his equipments are the following. He's using megaphones as weapons, has quite a good one,